Just so I can see the talkies better. There we go.
Okay, Twitch looks live.
Woohoo! Okay, time to poke the Kyoko.
And YouTube's live.
Oh, okay, I guess we got a favor.
Well, I'm gonna keep my pants on.
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that.
So, Necro the Juggernaut.
The data center on the 4th floor.
Abadada.
I'll meet you there.
Is there porn?
There could be.
Well, off we go.
Only if you want there to be.
Making my way
Downtown.
in the world today. Takes everything you got.
Walking fast.
Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name. And they're always
fast.
dressed the same.
And I'm homebound.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, what you doing up, buddy? Shouldn't you be passed out drunk?
Bold of you to assume I'm capable of passing out.
You were thinking about getting into that locked room, weren't ya?
I was gonna unlock it.
So you haven't gotten in yet, but... I can see what you're doing now! I can tell the obvious, you idiot! It looked like you were thinking about breaking in, so I just thought I'd remind you. You gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking? That ain't gonna fly.
Brains.
You know, it's 3 a.m. Don't you got any respect for bears when they gotta sleep? Making me come up here? Now get back to bed, you weirdo!
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
What's wrong now? Why are you out here making a racket?
Oh my god, it's Batman.
Yeah, you too? Yeah, whatever the two of you, get back to bed! I'm still tired from the class trial!
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back.
But,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving.
no, I don't know who I am.
Don't worry about it, let's just go.
To the Batcave.
Get out of here, you bums! Shoo! Shoo!
I'll have you know I'm not just a bum, respected veteran.
So, goodbye.
Hello.
Yes?
The fuck just happened? Nothing, what happened?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about
Well then, good night.
it. Yep. I turn to leave.
Morocco Ikusaba.
Macaroni and cheese?
Don't.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
The ultimate this bear?
This
You called for
bear.
me?
The ultimate.
Bear, you get it?
You're the 16th student because you're an ultimate bear.
Oh my god. Mokuro's the mastermind!
7 question mark? To be continued. Dot dot dot. Well, I guess stream's over. Bye, everybody. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
We got a lump apparently.
Yeah, the
Hello.
former laptop.
Yes, hello. I am now a lump.
That's how my dad describes me.
But you're so.
That would be accurate.
But you're cuddly. Repeated dialogue.
Macaroni and cheese.
We're starting this baby off with repeated dialogue.
Okay. I will tolerate many things. Do not make that her name. I'm serious.
Macarena soba noodle.
I'll take it.
Oh god, there's a gimp mask.
Did the game just spoil itself?
Yes.
No, not really.
Yes and no.
Nay, I did a Juggernaut's trial. We were in the Dynamo Hall.
It's the second game. We're almost.
So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Oh, you don't make no small talk, nothing. You never just get straight to the point like that, man.
If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Okay, Oswald.
We still hate each other.
Just acts like that to hide the fact that he has small junk. That's what I like to think anyway.
Being based here.
Regardless of what you think, if you wish to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a tick, because that other phrase is plebeian.
So Mr. Jingles is here?
Are you really want to talk about bloated pride?
And no matter what it takes, I will rid the world of this parasite.
Oh, Taco Tuesday. You're pretty quiet, man. God, you're boring. I'm gonna go play me some Space Invaders.
She didn't snap at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Kinky.
Oh, so we don't even get her input on the whole Sakura trial. Cool.
If she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
Doesn't matter to me.
Oh man, that's kinky, Taco Tuesday. Man, you are such a sub, man. You are the bottomest of bottoms.
This is Takoyaki warned us against.
And yet I let myself get involved. Well played, junkie. This is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin the search now. Stop running your mouth and stop moving your legs.
That's supposed to be
The forest,
Byakuya.
I don't have legs.
Was that supposed to be Byakuya warming up to the group?
No.
Warming up
That's
from Absolute
Byakuya.
Zero is still warming up.
You see, no, he's pride has been pretty badly wounded after the last trial, and he is now trying to cover up.
Okay.
He does not warm
Okay.
up to the group at any point.
And yet,
And yet,
and yet,
he shows up again in the next game.
That doesn't mean he warmed up at all.
True. He did put on a lot of weight, though.
yeah,
Oh my god, it's a cat hair bowl.
I have opinions. Let's say.
See, he also did a lot of things in Ultra Despair Girls.
Yes, he did. That's when he lost the weight.
Well, that was before. That technically takes
sir.
place before the second game.
Oh, okay, so he gained weight afterwards.
Something like that, yeah.
The point is, Byakuya. What I feel like he should have learned something by the end of this game, and then he didn't.
He's an
Yeah,
aristocrat.
he does
doesn't
not
give-
learn things.
He's an aristocrat. He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't learn things, he has people to do that for him.
Yep.
I don't want to pull the aristocrat card. It just. Ugh.
Who's up for ramen?
I feel like they're really trying to sell the like we're all friends and need to work together to get out of here idea. And while we do cooperate, to call these people friends is an incredible stretch.
Yeah.
They're not friends, they're stuck together and they're going to work together, because otherwise they're all gonna die. They're all gonna die,
Yeah.
bitch.
Exactly, we lost so many others beforehand.
Yeah. And yet the narrative is trying to push them as friends.
What? It's not really pushing them as friends, it's pushing them as working together, and...
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real for a sec.
Oh my.
Okay.
I'll try not to keep this too long.
Okay.
When a group of friends loses a friend, or even a group of acquaintances lose a friend, it tends to be something that ties all of you together a bit.
Oop, more hand bra.
And
More
it doesn't.
hand bra.
Hand bra. It doesn't, though. Like, they say they're gonna work together. They are working together, yes. But I just throw each other a bone at least once. Stop arguing. This is what Sakura tried to like make stop, and she's failed.
Not completely.
Yeah, like Byakuya can't change who he is entirely any more than any one of us can, just on the drop of a hat. This is progress for him. It's small progress. Very small
See,
progress.
he's at least taking the others into consideration when he makes his plans now. He's at least thinking, okay, I have other people who will be affected by what I'm going to do. I need to at least keep that in mind. Whereas before, didn't even register in his mind the first bit. And they didn't make it a magical revelation or anything. Oh, this one person sacrificed himself to teach us this lesson so we all learn it. Didn't happen. There was no magical revelation that hit everybody and they all suddenly go, we need to band together to fight the common enemy. And I appreciate that.
To put it in perspective, there are people I have known for a very long time. We have been through a lot of shit together. And, like, we would do practically anything for each other. Doesn't mean we don't argue or butt heads from time to time, or do things that definitely grate on each other's nerves from time to time. It's kind of part of the human condition because we're not all identical and because we can't read each other's minds and that sort of thing.
What am I thinking about right now?
Hey.
Kinky.
Game Boy Advance!
I don't remember there being a black one.
I'm pretty sure there was. Granted, a lot of the... Because at the time that the GBA came out, I had gotten a PS2, and I was focusing more on that. I missed a lot of GBA games, and that's a shame, because there were some fantastic ones on there.
Speaking of which, I'm expecting a delivery today that it's now saying is like 8:30 or 9. I'm getting a little pre-built thing that's about the size of the Game Boy Pocket, but does emulation for a lot of different systems.
Okay, yeah. Some friends were considering getting me one of those at one point.
Okay, who opened my cola?
Who did open your cola?
Okay, that's just gross to put it in the capsule open.
I'd blame Hifumi, but he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little
I think
Hifumi
Sakura
all
might
at
have-
once because we put him in the food. It's what he would have wanted.
No, I'm pretty sure he would just want to be turned into paper to be written on for his 2D animator characters.
Oh no, so...
They would be one.
Yeah?
So, Mark Grunwald was a notable comic book writer, artist, editor. Wrote a lot of things for Marvel. When he died, he was cremated, and what he wanted in his will was to be put into his ashes mixed into the ink of a Marvel comic. So what they wound up doing, and old school comic fans will know this, they essentially reprinted Squadron Supreme, which, before there was the Watchmen, there was Squadron Supreme. Squadron Supreme walked so the Watchmen could run. But it was like, it's arguably the best thing Grunwald wrote. They did a reprint of Squadron Supreme where his ashes were mixed into the ink. They figured, like, there was nothing more fitting than, like, essentially his masterwork.
I got a rock.
I got a rock. I was trying to eat rocks today.
Yeah, we ended up in a crystal store, and he pretty much was like, I want to eat all of these.
They look tasty.
And speaking of Watchmen, if you have not seen the Saturday morning cartoon adaptation, you need to watch it.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that sentence?
And speaking of Watchmen, if you have not seen the Saturday morning cartoon adaptation of it, you need to watch it.
Saturday morning cartoon adaptation.
Have you never seen that?
Of The Watchmen.
Yes.
Of Alan Moore's The Watchmen.
Yes.
Okay,
Google
I have to ask,
shitlord?
is he naked?
Yeah, I think he's wearing the black Speedo.
Oh.
I think you just gave me a brain tumor.
Have you never I need to link that.
Do we need to find John Coffey?
We need to call the ambulance.
Again. Oh my god, the owl dude looks like Batman.
Little bit.
It's the
yeah.
Dark Owl.
Yep.
Yeah, Night Owl was actually inspired by the second Blue Beetle, Ted Cord.
Hi, Courage!
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 How you doing, bro? Have you sent our sister a birthday present yet? Because I still need to do that.
I mean, we picked up something at the art festival today.
Yeah, and I need to talk to the Fox and Hare about what merch I'm sending her. I was trying to send her beer, but they can't ship out of state. And apparently neither can I. Damn.
You know, it makes sense. Superheroes.
Oh, he's seeing them in 10 days.
Oh, you're going to the ceremony. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it, unfortunately, which I feel bad about, but I'll probably Zoom you guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not stopping you from wanting to go, so...
I mean, I didn't RSVP, so...
Oh, yeah.
God.
I mean, you say
See,
that.
I figured you would have seen the Saturday Morning Watchmen thing
I have not.
long ago.
This is so corny, I love it.
It's genius, is what it is, really.
I mean, it's the 90s. Corny is part of the territory.
Yep.
Yeah, I will probably Zoom all of you guys at some point
Yeah.
while you're there. I just have to figure a good time and a good day to do it.
Yeah.
You know, they made Saturday morning cartoons for a lot of things you wouldn't expect them to make Saturday morning cartoons about.
This is very
Monty,
true.
Beetlejuice, Little Shop of Horrors, believe it or not.
Yep.
Rambo was in there.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
What was there?
Actually, we
I feel like there's
saw
more.
a Beetlejuice cartoon merch today.
Yeah, we did.
Huh.
Neat.
I remember nothing of the Beetlejuice cartoon, I just remember I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was nothing like the movie.
No.
It was
Yeah,
not.
no. They cut out the Maitlands, who in the movie were the main characters.
Yeah.
Well,
And
they
made
made
it about-
Beetlejuice and Lydia like best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
And then they
you know,
kept all that for the musical.
Yeah. Ignore that. You know, he was trying to force her into a marriage so he could. You know. Well, it was a green card thing according to the musical. So.
You need... I mean, you need the, you need to make it kid-friendly somehow. You just sort of juxtapose things.
Yeah. I mean, they even straight up say in the song, it's funny that, you know, people think that this is okay.
It's funny that in some countries this is legal. I don't remember the lyrics. They only listened to Creepy Old Guy like twice.
Yeah. I mean, the best song, I think, is the whole being dead thing.
So here
Yeah.
we are, on the 5th floor. The fuck am I doing here?
We're gonna explore.
It's unpleasant and smelly.
And there's some more.
Can
classes.
you say...
I can say many things, including the violin.
Apparently.
Hang on, I'm not done. Can you say... Esperanza?
Esperon, step on me, bear, with a bear thing.
Apparently, the bear wants to be stepped on.
So close.
You got no idea about that one, do ya?
They're always watching me, Wazowski.
Who's Wazowski?
That's a good question.
Mike Wazowski.
Let's see. We've got a Yandere simulator. What the fuck?
Nah, man, I thought I escaped this phase
I
a
know,
long
right?
time ago.
I'm gonna shoot me a target.
Pew pew.
You know what? Maybe I'll escape the phase when the game is finished.
Yukuro
So-
Ikusaba. Ooh, repeated dialogue.
Macarena soba noodle, got it.
Mukbang is iguana.
My lips are sealed.
Around what?
A lollipop. Ooh.
Let's go, we're, okay.
I do not want you to notice me. You are not my senpai.
What the hell's a senpai, and why does it feel like a word that Sean Connery should never say? There's cherry tree.
Quite elegant.
I'm gonna go George Washington on it.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. Also, we got a samurai suit of armor here.
It's time to join the Benjamin Regulars. That joke for you, Kurt.
like the colors in the sky.
Sword smoke.
Man, we just got three coins just from hanging around in here.
Yeah, what can we say? The violence aspect pays pretty well.
I'm gonna eat me a cherry tree.
Why?
Because it deserves it.
Why?
Yes, please, let's just get out of here. I'm tired of remembering when I was 12.
Oh, look, it's Audrey too.
Oh god, we're in the
Little Shop of
fucking...
Horrors?
We're in one of the ages of this 3.
Do I have to throw an egg at that?
That's not far off from the puzzle in this 3.
Watch out!
What?
I'm gonna jump in.
It's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it in for some real excitement.
Oh wow, we definitely took out those Girl Scout cookies.
They were good.
Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plants are like, snap! And your flesh is like, blah! I'm dead!
So it's gonna be the third member of our bear threesome, right?
It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself! A student at Hope Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature! The ultimate botanist! Although they don't go here anymore! They died during the tragedy!
I think they're actually a cut character.
And, despite how it looks, that thing's actually practical! It can eat paper, plastic, and even people, so it's good for the environment! Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society! Not that I know anything about that myself!
Is it important for the growth of an unhealthy society? Whatever it is, it better be the third member of our bear threesome. Everything about this bothers Courage.
That is fair.
I'm starting to think that Makoto sexually identifies as everything that's not human sexual.
Father O'Hagan was a Navy man. He does not discriminate. What is it? Oh man, I can't smoke this. It'll smoke me back. They're always watching, waiting. Can't leave us in charge of the earth anymore. They're gonna smoke us, man. Gonna destroy us all. Destroy us all and harvest my kidneys.
Just like clowns.
Oh hey, I have a shack I can live in. I'm gonna live in the shack.
Chickens!
Oh boy, dinner. Yeah.
No!
Hey chicken chicken. Hey chicken chicken. Chicken chicken chicken. Chicken 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 chicken.
Knock it off!
Chicken. Don't tell me you're gonna ban the chickens.
Look at
That was
them
an episode
ducks.
of South Park.
There's 5 of them in there. 5, that's total the number, highest number I can count, man.
So just like Sugar Plumps.
I thought she could only count to 4.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I think 5 being a number of power is a thing in Japanese society. I know it's a thing in Korean society, at the very least.
I mean, we know that 4 is a bad number in Japan.
Yeah.
Because it's the equivalent of our 666.
Basically, the word for 4, she, sounds identical to the word for death, she. Different character, just phonetically sounds the same.
Good job! You found the sprinkler controls!
The what?
Yeah, the sprinkler controls! You light this thing up and suddenly sprinklers go off! But they go off every morning at 7:30, so don't touch this! We need it to keep these plants alive!
Touch.
You're on thin ice!
I'm gonna switch water with coffee.
Yeah, you try that and see how long the plants like it! Yeah, what am I saying? You don't care about sprinklers? You're too drunk!
Sprinklers solved the monster war on that floating island.
Wait a minute, are you into water sports and this would be some kind of kink for you?
Listen, what I do in my spare time is everybody's
Is everyone's
business.
knowledge now going to tell everyone bye?
I'm gonna take a look in tools. Oh hey, there's a sickle, there's the thing I'm gonna circumcise the meat wad with.
There's a lawnmower.
Like I said, the thing I'm gonna circumcise meat wad with.
Apparently there was a coin in there.
With gasoline. Because everyone should have fuel for a chainsaw in their basement. It isn't in the Constitution.
Crazy diamond, huh?
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Why is there a pickaxe with that name on there?
See, we gotta get the rusty sword out from the rock.
Yes, we do. Oh, man. I cannot wait till you learn what that's for. It's gonna
I
make
mean,
you...
we already did that part in the game, so...
Yes, but you haven't figured out what it's for yet. Gonna make you happy. How do I know this? Because it made me happy. Is this a game version of Hobo with a shotgun? It is now. It is the way I'm doing it.
Okay, I just came from you. So, whoop.
Go this way.
Yep, we gotta
So
go
you just have
the
a
micro-
classroom and a microscope room over
Oh,
there.
hey, there's the flotation devices. Raw! Raw is war!
Nope, it's locked.
Backwards.
It-
Or...
Let's check this classroom.
I bet it'll be awesome. See? Totally awesome.
Did you? That's not how you go to the bathroom.
Also, wow, one of the few times where blood isn't censored as pink.
That means
It was never
ketchup.
actually censored, just to put that out there. Nope. Totally a style choice, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, this smells awful, doesn't it?
That's what happens when you go to the bathroom wrong.
Must be vaguely familiar to you in the condition your bed is in. But this is the smell of death. The flesh and fat and blood.
And their flash.
And the flash.
She would intentionally combine flesh and fat.
Yes, I did.
There's a song I could sing, but it's a little gross.
So I was just thinking, Flash, savior of the universe.
The smell here is strong and condensed. It's like the smell of a battlefield.
Love is a battlefield.
What? You think this is my fault again? Stop blaming everything on me!
I will blame everything on you.
Nah, quite the opposite this time. Let me give you an itty bitty, eegy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I left it exactly how I found it. How's that for a hint? Better than the stupid hints you get from NPCs and mean old RPGs.
Man, the last time I was in an RPG and I got hints, it was from this guy with a hat. And let me tell you, didn't go well for us. I had to take down God with a goddamn chainsaw. Because the saw is family. That was for you, Suraht.
Yeah. This is kind of scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day in the outside world. So, not a big deal, especially compared to that bed you try to sleep in now.
What meaning is this?
Oh, trust
Too
me.
bad I never actually used the saw.
Man, that's a lot of stiffs. This isn't Klingon blood.
It appears all these bloodstains are dry, and their colors change as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old.
I think it's Kool-Aid.
No, I'm pretty sure it's blood, or I wouldn't find it this interesting. And interesting it is, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
If you watch the anime, you know.
You see me now, veteran of 1,000 psychic wars. Living on the edge so long, where there's something floors.
And by the anime, we mean Danganronpa 3.
One class president promotes boringly disdainful fuck. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me. I feel like I've been in classrooms in this state.
That's concerning, but then again, given where you went.
I did go to Superville in high school.
It would appear everyone has returned.
But shouldn't we be waiting for the other? Oh, right, they're all dead.
Well, that's better enough for this volleyball team. I watch volleyball?
Apparently.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive.
Really?
Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
You got the basketballs right there, man. What's about?
Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered, and those are bocce balls at best.
Ah, bocce. Great sport.
By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, if strange is a massive understatement. Repeated dialogue.
The smell of...
No, it wasn't.
What the hell are you talking about?
As far as I'm concerned, it is.
Fair.
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
What was the meat in that room?
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room.
Oh man, not again.
Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Bortles got traded?
If someone get the swimmer a bucket then. I have a theory. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. And if that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
What does Undertale have to do with any of this, man?
Not just awful, super awfully awful. Blake Bortles retired! I just looked it up!
God, The Good Place is a fantastic show.
No! I'm not! This isn't a bit! Blake Bortles retired!
Yeah, he did.
We believe you.
He wasn't actually a very good quarterback to begin with, so he kind of got traded to other teams and eventually just shuffled out of the league.
Oh my god. Wait, so he sucks?
Yep. As far as NFL goes, yes.
So did Jacksonville for a very long time, as I recall.
Either way, so about that biolab.
I need to text my mom.
Okay, in that case, we'll go to meet Wad.
Big old garden up on the 5th floor. There's a stupidly large plant, chickens, and the tool shed. That plant is gonna smoke us, so we gotta be careful. I believe I did the wrong dialogue for this, but that's fine. I'm Meatwad.
Yeah.
Don't want to get drenched, that's cold.
You don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Idiots never get wet, man. I think you're thinking of the llamas.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What is this, Soviet Union? It may have been held back. 1, 2, green, Batman symbol. 407 years ago. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Now is the winter of our discontent. Let him do what dreams to do more than any man can. What was
Could
I talking
somebody
about?
smack him and reboot him, please?
I'll answer your dumb question. What are we talking about?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Yay!
Hey, chicken. There were 5 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chickens.
Oh, I love chickens, Eddie!
Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions.
Did somebody say barbecue?
Go away, Leon's ghost!
But I heard somebody say barbecue.
Don't make me perform an exorcism.
Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
A body has been discovered.
Yeah, I may be a dumbass, but even I know that's a terrible idea, man.
My
Don't
mom
eat,
says-
don't eat raw chicken ever.
No. You get Salmonella Fitzgerald.
My mom said he had a career-ending injury.
Oh.
What about the pickaxe? Were you talking about there?
Repeated dialogue!
Shine on you crazy diamond.
Crazy diamond? Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar, I think.
I just don't think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where?
Pink Floyd, man.
You're all so stupid.
It was on Mondo.
I'm gonna throw up with how stupid you are.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that Londo was a Pink Floyd fan.
You're absolutely right. He did sing the lyrics under his breath every now and then.
Great
Why would
song.
you found the pickaxe in the garden?
London and Lara must have stuck in there and done it, right?
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Where? Oh, that's you.
Wow, you sound just like me.
Thanks!
Stuck out and really wasn't pickaxe at all.
What?
I noticed that thing you were gonna circumcise me with. I'm thinking we can use it to call for help.
Circumcision?
Gonna use it to make some crop circles and maybe a rudimentary lathe or maybe a go-kart, man. And drive out of here like the Batmobile, bitches.
Why are you like this? What does this have to do with being the moon?
Listen, I have multiple. I don't have a personality. I just have me.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Well, buckle up, cause the bar can always go lower.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Which means no chance to escape on the 5th floor either.
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What do you notice?
You took a look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Why do you ask?
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Stairs.
There you go.
There aren't no stairs.
Well, 5th floor at the end of all floors?
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
So all that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
That's... What? There's a mystery?
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
The flotation devices are right. We're gonna make it out if I had to kill everybody in this room to do it.
What do you say, Toko? Oh, right, you're currently.
Hey, I think the Taco Tuesday wants to talk.
So, why are you telling me?
I told her to zip it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You are a terrible man.
Is the Yakuza essentially the dude from 50 Shades of Grey?
Sure.
If you want to envelop us all in that putrid breath of yours, Toko, I won't stop you this time.
You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
What did you do, man?
I showered! What do you think? Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking!
Okay, so what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention.
A knife?
A knife.
Hey, Toko, what have you got there?
A knife!
No! Oh, wait, it's
Speaking
fine.
of Rambo.
Oh, wait, it's fine. Only if it's Genocide Jill isn't a problem.
A survival knife of some type.
That's not a knife. Now this is a knife.
How would I know what a knife is? I'm not the serial killer.
What are you gonna use that for? What are you planning? That's not for circumcisions. That's what the lawnmower's for, man.
We really learned nothing from Chapter 4, did we?
No.
We really didn't.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
Rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Ableism!
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
Well, we can't let Taco Tuesday keep it. I don't know what's meant to.
Fine, you have a point.
Besides, the cross-orang's a much better sub-weapon.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Who's Makoto? And I am trained in its use.
Oh yeah, we can totally trust... Wait, why we're trusting him?
And that's that.
The fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, it just shows that they actually trust you for some unknown, unfathomable reason. You should do as they ask.
Wait, we trust you in spite of the warning signs.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
Who's Makoto?
Oh,
This
fine.
is... Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
You actually made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Holy shit, a compliment!
Huh?
And then she dies of shock.
Did Master just raise me?
I think she needs a change of underwear now.
You're so
Hey, good for you!
We're gonna need a mop then.
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. What the fuck am I doing with this?
I'm not even gonna say what I think she's doing right now.
I think she needs a
I
cigarette
don't want to
now.
know.
She's doing exactly what you think she's doing right now.
Yep.
Man. So that happened.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now, and you see why I made her shut up earlier, don't you?
I blinked. Can we watch again?
No.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but I need to figure something out before we proceed.
You're gonna bust through the ceiling when your head gets in a bigger.
Will that get us out of here sooner?
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity.
Batman.
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, and even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student.
Who's Makoto?
But what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
What, you think I know? I'm just here to be pretty, man.
Well, really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust.
Did somebody
you really
call
wanna
Billy
talk?
Joel?
Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity?
You trust
We-
someone who's desecrated a corpse.
Well, shit, I'm out.
We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
I can't.
What? Why don't you tell us?
Wow, she recovered from that quickly.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What do you mean?
Because I don't remember.
I don't remember, I don't recall, I got no memory of anything at all.
I have no memory of what I am.
Well, you have no...
Amnesia?
The Dark Descent?
Dark Descent?
Maybe we're Daniel.
Oh my god!
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
What are you gonna do? Torture me?
Nothing as barbaric as that. Besides, being in some of the other people's presence around here should be torture enough. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
Limit my options.
Give me the key to your room.
But
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
Wait a minute.
fine, I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
Oh,
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
Well, I lose my memory on a daily basis. What were we talking about?
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Why?
Can you really be sure that life is filled with only the worst things?
Why?
10 people died! Wait, 9!
Perhaps I've said too much.
9 people died!
That's entirely too many people have died. It's...
Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
You already have.
Well, you're gone.
What is the deal, man?
I think you went too far taking her room key like that.
For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Get back to your room.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Seriously, like how many spare pairs of underwear does she need?
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? No, know how you feel about.
What is Batman gonna do? Oh, god damn it. I can't stop anybody.
We learned nothing!
What? Who's...
Who's yelling?
Look!
Oh, hi.
Did you want...
Did you watch her near the change her panties?
I'm very, very angry!
Mood? Angry at what?
At the thief! That's right, I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst!
Well, yeah.
My precious! They stole it!
I think I might be wearing that, but you might want to wash it first.
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal! Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies!
What the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die pinners on the street!
We're having fun with these voices, is what these voices are.
Exactly.
And it's gone. What the hell was that all about?
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? I've never seen one of those
likely
things.
has something to do with
Really?
Kyoko.
Better.
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
Did Batman really steal something from the bear? If that's true, why'd she do it?
Yay!
Yeah, school announcement, 10 p.m., nighttime! Get to bed, you weirdos!
10 p.m., you know where your kids are.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here. They're coming!
Can talk about this more tomorrow. I'm gonna go get wasted.
After what just happened with I'm going to say it, Monokuma, just to be annoying, and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air.
Okay, Lahoma.
I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Well, time to go back and poop in the bed.
And hide the knife.
I need to hide the knife. I think the desk drawer is the best place for it. But is Batman gonna be okay? What's Batman gonna do? What's something I can do for Batman?
Oh, can he resurrect his parents?
How about that guy? Oh, fell asleep. When did I get a doorbell?
The doorbell's been there the whole time.
Hi, Batman!
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Okay, Batman. And with that, she disappeared into the night. It's the time to go talk to the Batman.
Sorry for asking you to meet me so late.
Okay, I'm used to it.
Yeah, I'd assume so. Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the cameras. Does it have to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? You told us earlier you stole something from him.
That's right.
I was right. What is steal?
I stole this.
That's going right in the butt. It's shaped like Monokuma.
I got it from the headmaster's room.
Like Batman.
The lock was broken.
What?
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
What? The Juggernaut did?
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So the Juggernaut broke into the headmaster's room.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within.
The Juggernaut, bitch. She violated the school for us. She decided to die, so she stuck up her middle fingers and went on the Juggernaut.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
So you asked me to meet you, to meet Dave.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Whoa. Did that come, like you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Repeated dialogue times whatever the hell, how many times this has been repeated now.
Did you find out about Macarena Soba Noodle while you were in there?
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous!
She may very well be the mastermind.
Didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
Make a strong statement. If it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Magumbo, Simba, everything the light touches is your kingdom is the real one?
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Is that code?
Sure. Well, either way, I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Got sneaky beep, Batman sneaky. There's more than one person watching us.
They didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
What?
Like I said, bless you.
Too.
Ow.
Well, like I said, we didn't get caught last night. I just said maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
Yep, that's Batman, alright.
If it's true the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high.
I don't think you need to worry about all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. No restrictions will place our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
They could kill us all without a second thought.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. So now there's no reason not to do it, right?
Well,
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
oh, I finally realized that there is no fear, only Batman.
I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could.
What is this?
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens.
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Okay, Tasha Yar.
Of course. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Or there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
There's that too.
What?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Forgotten.
Okay, shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto.
Just had to get the bear's attention. Hey, bear! I want a threesome.
Go on ahead, the rest is up to you.
Okay. Every little thing gonna be alright.
No. About a thing. I'm dead inside.
Hey, bear threesome time.
Ew, this is kind of a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Is it though?
Okay, not really. What were you and Kyoko up to in there? Going into the bathhouse this late at night? Just the two of you? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? Kinda
Listen,
like we had a couple chapters ago with as you call him, the Admiral and the biker? Yeah, it's so warm and wet in there. I bet you guys... Following dialogue redacted. All over her, didn't ya?
With a fondue fork, lady.
Listen, I didn't get my bear threesome, and the man from the Navy has needs.
You're not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in the late night bath scenes. I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits.
Methinks the bear doth protest too much.
Yeah, maybe, but...
The lens would get fogged up in there anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, you got me here, now what?
Bear threesome.
I told you lost that right a while back. I don't think I need to go over this dialogue, do I? So, what did you really want to ask me?
Your precious has been stolen. Was it your dong?
You know, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
I asked you for a bear threesome.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like best honey or ursine breeding. You're kinda asking that one,
I've been
aren't you?
asking for ursine breeding tips this entire time.
So, are all pubescentine boys as nutty as you are?
I'm a naval veteran.
God, you're annoying. Fine, I'll tell you, was a key in my dong. That's it.
Man, that's rough, buddy.
I'm not repeating that. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours, and I want to carve your head open to find out.
Better bears than you have tried. Yogi was never the same after that.
Well, yeah, we saw that he was created in a cartoon by the Ren and Stimpy dude.
Oh Christ! For 5 minutes, I had blissfully forgotten that existed. That wasn't distracted long enough for me. I wanted my bear threesome, but I guess if his penis is detached, kinda hard to have a bear threesome if the bear has no dong.
Man, the screen's getting crowded.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Hi, Sakura. You got an upgrade.
Oh my god, it's Roaring Cherry Blossom!
Mace.
This is actually, like, freaking cool.
That's possibly how I dance in an upcoming LP.
Sakura's Revenge. The world gives us a word.
Darn. At least it's
I can
not
read.
At least it's not a Flappy Bird clone.
It's a Fappy Bird clone.
Ugh.
Huh? This was cancelled! My god, does nobody tell me anything? Wait, if Danganronpa sells, they might start up again. You guys gotta recommend this to your friends too. I really need to see Sakura beating up hordes like in Dynasty Warriors.
Yay!
Yeah. Ultra despair girls, but a little more respectful to women, if you know what I'm saying.
It's morning! Get up! You got a mystery to solve!
I need to find a bear dog. Excuse you? Where am I? Who am I? I'm Father O'Hagan, drunk enough to kick your ass.
So we're meeting everybody in the dining hall again.
Let's greet our best friend.
You're 1 minute late, Mikoto. How do you explain this?
Because the bear has a detachable dong is how I explain that.
You really think a gross excuse like that is gonna work?
Let's shoot out the talk.
I don't recall giving you permission.
I just thought, since the day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise.
Too late.
If I do, you can stuff in my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
Wow, the day's already starting and she already needs to change her underwear.
Maybe we should just have
God!
this.
Someone get the mop.
Oh man.
I can't help it. I've
I
got...
just sat there.
Anyway! Where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
It's like rain on the weather does.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore.
Better keep quiet like proto men.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
Alright, you still have a kid, don't you?
Hey, you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Oh god!
Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? You wondering where Miss Kirigiri is?
Where is she?
Well, kinda hard to say.
Don't you know your Bob?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
I feel cold out.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
I feel like if we were getting lashed by whips, you'd need another change of pants.
Stop commenting on my underwear.
So, I was right. You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? Oh, we have no idea.
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I see. Fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
It's hard for him to care because he doesn't have a dong.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
Where did she go?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
She's stealing all the donuts!
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
How can he not know where she is?
So strange.
Where
Sherman,
did the
get over
donuts
here.
go? Batman is to use the key. But somewhere where the Monokuma didn't the bear threesome. We spent all day talking about bear threesomes.
Sorry, cat alert.
And I need to get up for just 1 second. I will be right.
I will too. It's just gonna be you two alone.
Ooh.
What?
You're cute.
Hey.
You are.
Yo.
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 Come here.
Ow. Well, since everybody's out, let's go, I guess, to the bio lab and talk with him.
That's a decision.
Yeah. Well, right now, everybody else is missing. Well, is there something else you want to be doing right now?
It's time for us to play Fire Emblem.
Well, we'd have to turn off the stream for that, because it's on the Switch.
I mean, we could have them going at the same time, which is a terrible idea.
It'd be very confusing.
Very.
Alright, go. Let's just talk about how handsome you are.
Hey! One day, little Billy was on the playground and he heard a phrase he'd never heard before. That phrase that he had heard on the playground was in fact the phrase that I'm about to tell you now. Purple, purple push pop. So, little Billy, he heard this phrase, purple, purple push pop, that he had never heard before, and he wondered, my god, man, what on earth is a purple, purple push pop?
Oh man, the bear. The bear's been made by aliens, man. You wanna hang out with me? Well, you see, one day, little Billy was on the playground and he heard a phrase he'd never heard before, and that phrase was purple, purple push pop. So little Billy went, I'm gonna ask my teacher what purple, purple push pop is. So little Billy went to his teacher and was like, Mrs. Teacher, what the hell is purple, purple push pop? And she was like, oh my god, man, go see the bear principal. So little Billy went to the bear principal, and it was the first time he ever went to the bear principal, and he was very worried about it. So, he went to the bear principal, and the bear principal was like, hey, what you doing in here? Well, I went from the teacher, I said, did you bring my detached dog? Nah, man, I just wanted to know what purple push pop is, man. Oh, that's awful, even by my standards. Get the hell out of this school, you're expelled! Oh my god, this mysterious power! But that wasn't enough to stop little Bill from getting kicked out of the school, so he went home. And,
oh my god, wait!
And so little Bill went home, and his mom was there, because this was the 90s, and she was a stay-at-home mom. And so his mom was like, what are you doing home, man? And little Billy was like, well, I went from the teacher to the bear principal, and now I'm here. And the bear principal's kind of a jerk and had a detachable dong. Why do you know he has a detachable dong? Because he made it abundantly clear to us that he has a detachable dong. Well, that doesn't explain why you're here. Well, I asked him what a purple push pop is. Oh my god, go to your room, little Billy. You've been a bad boy. You're not allowed to get laid up till your father don't get home.
I was not paying attention to what this dude was saying.
It's Taro, go for the cosmic.
Okay.
Yay! I helped.
So did you have fun doing the Monokuma voice?
Did you hear
Things
that?
happened.
I kinda heard it. My headphones were hanging on the little stand when I was opening the package that just arrived.
So little Bill went up to his room and was waiting for his dad to get home so he could get lit up. His dad came home and was like, oh, why are you in your room, man, and not getting lit up? Well, I went from the teacher to the bear principal to mom, now I'm here, and the bear principal had a detachable dong. Why do you know that the bear principal has a detachable dong? Said little Bill's daddy. And do you have a detachable dong? I don't have a detachable dong. You should know that if you were my pappy. I'm not your pappy. The bear principal's your pappy. No! Anyway, what are you doing up here? Well,
The more I talk to him, the less I understand.
What the fuck just happened?
See, he was actually trying to sell you on something. He was trying to get you to invest in something with that, I believe.
What else is new? Oh, look, Makoto's getting sick. This is totally out of nowhere.
Ugh, I think I got bear AIDS.
Ew!
The only way to treat it is with more bear. I'm a bear threesome.
Ugh. More bear bell.
More bear bell.
Sure, let's talk.
It's just like a headband of jingle bells on the bear's head.
Jingle bells, smells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Batmobile lost his wheel and Joker got away. I don't know where that song came from. Something about something. Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time. Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. There's a swimsuit right there in the top right corner. Although I wasn't embarrassed, huh?
I guess she doesn't see it.
I can buy that.
I done seen inflatables.
I think you know what present she wants, so.
Yep. Here, have some flotation devices.
You know me so well. I'll just bounce.
Oh my god, she's a cat.
Ellipses.
What's up?
I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sport.
Let's go play hockey.
Can't. There are no hockey sticks anymore. Monica stole them because he couldn't figure out how to use them as murder weapons. I mean, you can just bonk someone over the head. Come on.
And that's why Casey Jones is the best Ninja Turtle.
I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity!
There's a joke I could make here. I choose not to
You think
make
this is
it.
a joke?
Don't
You
worry.
think this is a game, Makoto Naegi?
Don't worry, the game eventually makes that for you.
Of course it fucking does.
I have ADHD!
I that came out bad. I had canon that.
That's fair.
Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one.
Hockey?
Going home.
Oh my god, you remember my ultimate talent! I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try.
Challenge with new stuff.
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle to give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know?
So you're telling me that you prefer to be on the bottom.
Yep, I'm a power bottom. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
Like the mountaintops there.
Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz.
Did she just call herself? If that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? What the hell are you standing around here for?
Hang around. Oh god, I'm not moving!
You might be stuck in here. Make an effort. Do what you can in here.
Challenge! Let's make an official challenge! But I think you're right. I want to get that gold medal. I have to make every effort I can. Meth. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Who?
Yeah! Can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe around 1,000 or something.
She's like a bat out of hell.
Up
Can
and
I-
out in the morning, cuz.
Can I watch her do push-ups?
Didn't have enough. No.
God, I feel like I have the hiccups. As the rains, I'm a Dracula. And I'm dead. And I dreamed of frogs. Frogs.
Oh, wait! Is it his ultimate luck? Is that why he's sick right now?
Probably.
Ugh.
I had the strangest dream of frogs. That's my pocket.
Hang on.
Why are you going in my pocket?
Why not?
I understand. That voice, it's so familiar. It's me. I understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. It's to stay here and have a bear threesome. To stay, bear threesome. That is hope. That is love. That is Taco Day.
My dream just now.
What the hell just happened?
Hi. That's my knife.
Oh my god, it's a gimp! I'm having the bear threesome finally!
Or not.
Oh, hello there, Batman. How's it going? What about that is like a...
Bird.
Bringing birds!
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. Oh my god, they watched Terra High's second episode, didn't they? No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality. If the world would like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah, morning. Y'all know the drill by now.
Where am I? Oh god, don't tell me I'm still on the damn island with the priests.
Holy shit. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What did I do?
Is he finally sober?
Oh god damn it. I'm gonna have to kill somebody now.
Oh my god! Why am I so happy about this?
Someone's holding a knife. I don't remember what happened. Oh, it must be leap year. I am at one with the universe.
Oh my god!
Kyoko was there. What the hell is she doing there? What a strange dream.
Sober!
But was it really a dream? How can I find out either way?
I was so hoping that was what you would do after that scene.
Let's see here. Oh, god, the knife is missing. That means that this wasn't a dream, and that we're all in danger. I must warn the others. After all, that's what my Navy training has taught me to do, and my duty as a priest. I'm a man of the cloth, and I will look after my flock. With extreme prejudice.
Character! Going for the joke character! Let's go! Hang on, my cat wants out.
Meow.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh my god! Makoto, sure as the sky is blue. I didn't kill anybody!
Hi, Hina! How are you today, friend Hina?
Wait, You sound different. What happened to you last night?
It's leap year. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, none of that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know, after it's happened like 4 times. So anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel so good, so I went to bed. I had no idea you guys even shown up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with
Everyone else.
Then they can tell you all about it.
Wait, is everyone else waiting somewhere else?
Oh, yeah. We all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it now that you're sober.
Absolutely.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
Why is everyone in the gym? And for the entire night?
Please tell me they slept in shifts. Good God.
Probably not. Also, just realized I still have coins to use!
Yeah, I really gotcha! What is this voice I'm doing? Ah!
May the sacred flame light your path, or something like that.
I don't know.
More soda that's been opened.
Who would put that in a gacha machine?
I want life into. That's what I want to know.
I mean, we have hand bras in this thing.
True.
You know,
Who would put hand bras in a gacha machine? I asked you.
And a radio.
An old-timey radio. Fascinating.
is this what inspired Sane Oko-san?
I think during that session I actually messaged Raven and was like, do you want to make Okasan sane for like 5 minutes purposely to fuck with Lo? That was literally the reason we did it.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
like I'm pretty sure like during the session, like I messaged Raven and I'm like, do you want to do something funny?
Oh, right. Jimbo's over this direction.
Where is Father O'Hagan from again?
Pardon?
Where's Father O'Hagan from?
It's partly a reference to Super Troopers, but it's grown into its own thing. Chief O'Hagan was a character in it, and one of his lines at one point very late in the movie is, like, someone's like, "Are you drunk, O'Hagan? Drunk enough to kick your ass?"
Beautiful.
There he is.
This wedding being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, late for your funeral, and late for potato chip day.
Jeez, does she... Why doesn't he smell like vodka?
You made us stay up all night while you slept off your fucking hangover that's been happening the whole fucking time.
Everyone but Kyoko's here. They all formed a circle. And that's something. Oh boy.
We've started a cult.
Oh.
Oh, behold the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're taking it apart, see what makes it tick.
Are you allowed to do that? That's Monokuma you're messing with.
Yeah, that's right.
Opposite of no, that's wrong.
Wow, she's not even bothered by this.
Relax, there's no danger and it's weird hearing you talk without slurs.
You say that, but what are you guys doing? Looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? What are you thinking? How can you tear apart something like that? I don't
Are
think
you all drunk now?
I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. That's how much I like you.
My name's not Makoto, it's actually Father O'Hagan. There's been some sort of misunderstanding.
The witch boats found the little fellow laying around and we tore it apart.
That explains nothing.
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered up everyone quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So immediately I initiated the disassembly. I cannot talk. Am I drunk now?
It possessed Master. The spirit of alcohol possessed Master.
I mean, that does happen during leap year. The forces of nature become unbalanced.
One thing we did discover is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
Aside from you?
I don't have that much free time. I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart.
So if he didn't break down...
Then maybe something happened to the puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected.
They were probably so scared of Master. They ran away in terror.
I think she
Or
needs
maybe they
therapy. Is there a therapist available?
Or maybe they got sick or something. Not until the anime.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who is that, if not the mastermind?
I'm sure that's just a recording, set to a timer and played as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. The hell's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad.
It's a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Oh man.
That's super bad! We need to get rid of it! Throw it!
Roger that. I'll try humping it.
I was gonna say stick
It
with your
appears
hair.
the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
Oh man, but I'm mid-hump.
Hey, get it together! You're a man, aren't you? We went over this in chapter 2!
Well, I can prove it for you. Hang on. Zoop.
No! No, that's not what I meant! Ew!
I probably should have mentioned that the motion sensor is off right now.
Well, back to humping.
God, what is wrong with you?
Oh man, I need humps too, man.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good.
I'm humping, man. My humps got my humps.
But it's not hump day.
Shit, you're right. It's not hump day. Okay, bombs down, everyone.
Listen, I understand you need to get it out as much as anybody else, but ugh.
Did something happen to the mastermind? What could it have been? Well, I thought about it. Couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Hey, Makoto?
Father Awaken, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Don't out the little damn thing was said.
Huh?
So that's a no. Are you some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Listen, it's leap year. I'm getting used to things.
We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're gonna break into the headmaster's room.
Really?
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree?
But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to kill each other or anyone else again, but we have a chance now.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight?
I am a veteran and I am here to protect you.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
Stir to all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your uwoos.
I'm a man, and I can change if I have to, I guess.
Up, here we are, up to the 4th room, I guess. 4th hallway, 4th floor. Or the floor.
Partially on my own. To place where we're gonna kick some ass.
It's locked, as expected.
So, what are you going to do?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Say,
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But like Dakota said, the mastermind dude don't show up while we're there.
And then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Oh yeah, sure, bud.
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
Really?
Seriously, I don't think that girl's healthy. Am I the only one who's
She's-
noticed it?
she's really not. We've just sort of tuned it out by this point. We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Looking pretty sturdy, man.
And then we'll need something sturdy of our own.
How about the pickaxe that's a Pink Floyd reference for some reason?
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Oh, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
Okay, get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
That is straight up unreasonable.
Hey, so
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
well, if it's me and your time master, then yeah.
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
With that, Toko ran off.
We're just gonna knock this door down.
No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man.
Must be slipped as the Corstring River.
Furin Kazan! Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
Repeated dialogue.
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
I'd like to blaze it, please. So tense I can hardly talk. I'm totally blah 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 fap.
Did you mean to say fap sauce?
Oh god, it's Gene Simmons!
That's not Gene Simmons at all. Gene Simmons does not have pigtails, sir.
G'day! It's the wondiferous, modiferous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
How do you talk with your tongue always out?
How do you
Good
talk with your
question.
tongue always out?
Good question!
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. I mean, crikey! Here comes the bloody nose!
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Make it 3 fatty acids, that's what you need. And I got your fatty acids right here!
You should see the expression on Star's face right now.
I'm more just confused.
This is a level of uselessness I refuse to tolerate.
Okay, shout out to O'Hagan over here for being the one person who bothered to pay attention to what DID is. Anyway, that's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
Why you're here?
Yep. Also, the identity of Object X. Now what are you talking about?
What? Are you Blaze? I thought I was the Blaze one.
Whatever you just said, I found a missing life in the garden.
What did you find?
Car or bus. Did you hear me? I said it was a bloody corpse!
A corpse?
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. This happened in the secret garden, right?
You found a corpse in the garden.
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We're going to the garden.
Okay.
I'd rather go to the lobby.
To get yourself a snack?
Exactly.
As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but...
If you want a snack, there's a chicken coop right over there.
Oh, look. The thing we saw earlier.
I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face.
And their coat is backwards.
And there's the knife. Buried in their stomach, up to the hilt.
Also, their coat is backwards.
Their coat is backwards. What the?
Are they really dead? Sorry, that was my line.
For sure, Bob.
Who is it?
Hey, just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now, I don't know why, but they're very dead in front of me. Frankly, the past several weeks have been a blur.
I told you there's a corpse hanging out here! Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
At this point, you should
After
be
all the dead bodies we've seen?
I was
Now
about to say-
I'm surprised!
I was gonna say, you should be desensitized to all this crap.
5 corpses! This is getting
I
serious!
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be careful. There's no telling what you might find.
I wish it was like Clue, where just after the 5th chapter, they're just like, well,
Who the hell
gotta
is
go
this?
carry it to the observatory.
White coat makes it impossible to tell anything. I think one thing I do know. Whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. How did they wind up dead in here?
Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into your stomach, their clothes are stained a bright pink. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you.
Can you be so goddamn calm? Who is it? They have the gimp suit on and I don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
How can you tell?
Well, flotation devices. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Java left! Okay then!
I'm sorry, I keep hearing it in the background and it's throwing me off.
Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Wait, don't!
But it was too late. Coco's hand shot out towards the mask, and in an instant, ooh!
It was shot!
There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. Blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. Wow, that's not something corpses do normally. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then,
Hurry up, put out the fire!
as my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Come on, dump the water on it!
Okay! The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Well, that put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning.
I didn't know the sponge needed to be wet.
I guess that took care of it.
Ah, what the fuck, man?
It exploded?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
Now it's beyond recognition.
Penguins don't explode, man!
Compare it to whatever you just compared it to. I'll never be able to do things with whatever you just compared it to again.
Meatwad is becoming more and more incoherent as the game goes on. Now how are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now?
Huh?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow it down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
Oh man, the fat man.
Kyoko? And that dead body is Kyoko? That can't be right.
Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But I'm not. Who else?
There is one other person. The mastermind.
What?
The mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind is a penguin that explodes?
I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
That corpse is a girl. Girls can't be masterminds. Remember what Alter Ego said?
Hero, stop being sexist. According to the files, the mastermind is an old dude.
But the mastermind is a middle-aged dude, right? But the corpse wasn't, because it had boobs.
That mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl that Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
What?
Mukuru Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What are you blathering on about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
I think you'd better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Repeated dialogue.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuru Ikusaba is the mastermind.
Repeated dialogue.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics, and this sober side of you is throwing me right the goddamn hell off.
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Also, what kind of school? What kind of school labels despair as a talent?
Supervillain High School. Yep.
So the mastermind is this girl... Magumbos. She's a student here, and she's got Magumbos, and she's the ultimate despair, and she's got Magumbos.
So what would be your ultimate? His.
Heroes?
No, Lanterns. Since he went to Supervillain High School, maybe he went to Hope's Peak. So then what would be his ultimate?
I was definitely one of the smarter people in Supervillain High School.
Furry.
None of this makes no sense. Just suddenly show up and then die.
One of my teachers said I was the best devil's advocate that they ever saw.
Ultimate devil's advocate.
And I was also really good at, like, just really out there thinking.
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait! Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko, Jill, whatever we're calling her right now.
Oh god, she got blown up!
I wouldn't say we forget about her. More like ignore. Besides, she's probably vaporized anyway.
Oh! She survived!
She survived. How fortunate.
Huh? What just happened? Master?
I think she needs another change of panties.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never inhale a single molecule of oxygen again.
Oh! I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. It's enough for me to live.
Okay, she is not healthy.
Nope.
Besides, carbon dioxide has oxygen in it.
It does, but our bodies can't process it in that way.
So she can't inhale that either.
Okay, fine, I'll focus on the body. Me.
I should take a close look at the body one more time.
Watch yourself, Makoto. Oh, Hagen, sorry. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Okay.
Don't worry, I plan on treating the body with the utmost respect. As a fellow citizen and student, I don't know why I'm a student, I'm a naval veteran. I am not Kyoko, who's better at this sort of thing.
I'm gonna be a hypocrite for this. Who felt Chihiro until she could determine their assigned gender.
Okay, fine, I'll look at the ground first. Picky, picky, picky.
There's something next to the
Pickle,
body.
really?
It's a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
Repeated dialogue has been repeated for the umpteenth time.
The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This is nothing like that. This key... What is this key?
Looks like a flash drive.
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this is on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know then?
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task now that you're sober.
It's Father O'Hagan, but what is it?
It's Makoto. That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands now.
So I'm your errand boy now?
Shot
Yes,
or shot?
Makoto, you are.
Ooh, bless you.
Jeez.
You left the kitten running around.
I do not sneeze like a kitten.
Kitten.
Kitty cat dancing.
His hiccups, on the other hand.
Okay, let's give this a shot. Key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room.
I
Okay.
wonder if it was supposed to say war, but it was a mistranslation error.
Maybe.
I don't know what raw is supposed to mean.
Like the steaks that the dead body now smells like.
Well, that's more well done at this point.
Beyond well done. Hero says so himself.
The headmaster's room and the data center.
Okay.
Jinx.
I mean, you'd think it'd be well done, but you probably only get a nice crust on it from the fire. The inside's probably pretty freaking raw.
It's raw. It's rotten.
We cook it the way that your dad likes it. We showed a picture of an oven briefly.
Exactly.
There's still one more room on this floor to check, I think.
It was?
Data center.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the one that looks like a computer with chairs in front of it.
Okay. if I went the right direction.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Click. It fits! This is the key to the data center. I'm going to unlock the data center. To go tell shouldn't you check the data center first?
Before things go wrong.
So you're back. How did it go?
We found out which room the key goes to. Data center, 4th floor.
Oh man, we're pouring now.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Looks like the door's still unlocked.
Oh, so open that door. There's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right?
They're asking that question now.
And don't worry, that's what we have Makoto for.
It's Father O'Hagan, and what?
It's in your hands.
Well, I am a naval veteran. This is what I do.
This means I trust you.
That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. I reached out and I closed. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door because I am a man of the cloth. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had the kind of smelly smell that smells smelly. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Oh, that's... Hero extended a trembling hand. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. But all the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is voyeurism.
Voyeurism?
This room is...
The mastermind's private room, so I recommend we not shine black lights near the monitors.
That definitely makes sense. The mastermind is here, watching us.
I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can mean only one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
And the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so.
Serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
Could that be really... Does that mean it's all over? No. Too easy. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was that?
But the mastermind is done dead. That means we can finally... Please send me back to my hellhole.
Final tap.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
But you said don't use black lights.
I didn't say use black lights, I said check thoroughly.
Well, that was in black
Besides,
lights.
if the mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murder?
So you think so too, huh?
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again!
Does anybody care what she thinks?
No.
No. Okay, then let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using them to all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
It's kind of amazing that this game predates OnlyFans.
I was
With that
looking for a
line.
way to work an OnlyFans joke in there.
They're on, but they seem to be locked.
So, what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from?
A century that predates OnlyFans, evidently.
You may well be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right. Hello? Nothing showing up on this one.
Look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? Looks like the one my grandma uses. It's one of them high-def antenna.
So we hook up the antenna, could we watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
Time to watch Saturday Morning Huna.
Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it! Come on, come on, come on!
You all stop info from the outside world. Let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way into TV land before you know it.
Scott Bakula what?
It's 2014! I'm so behind on Steven Universe!
I've never watched Steven Universe. The store's kinda creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma. What could be inside? Unlocked.
I was in the fandom, though I barely watched it.
The door's locked, huh? What if you used the key that opened this room?
Well, let's give it a try. Nope, it doesn't even fit.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's face, but worrying isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the television working.
Yes!
Now switch it on.
Then do so.
Wait a minute, mathematical guys got proof never got to the outside world. And I was sitting here watching TV the whole time. Do I thought I could get away with it? Well,
This is the feed coming from the...
Coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
that's weird, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird.
What does this have to do with anything?
How many pills panties have you gone through in the past 5 minutes? And this TV isn't hooked up to anything, so how's it showing the camera feed?
Did you try changing the channel?
What the hell's a channel?
On every channel was just us. There's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
The fuck?
Broken?
Must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
I'm not sure, but
Huh? Huh? What?
what?
Been a while, you freaking bastards!
Monokuma?
You're supposed to be dead! Alive!
Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
Well, acting kinda strange. Something seems different.
Of course I'm different. Evolution's perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even, it's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again?
Ah, yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear.
Actually, that's a myth, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh right now. And that's that. Now it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Can't be serious. We have to keep going?
We're supposed to get out of here, man!
Get out of here? Are you so obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, real life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Serious? This place is the worst!
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Whew, I'm pooped from all the laughing. I guess I'll just have to get to the point now. You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yep, that TV is an essential part of your school life here. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
Like connected to Nintendo, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm going to let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
It's displaying signal, but it's just us standing here.
Yeah, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Yeah, fine. I'll just tell you. The killing game's being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure if I'd understand the deeper meaning.
Live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Camera feeds being broadcast? That's impossible!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in the crisis management system, you know that? All you need's one weird trick that I found in hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course. Wait, why aren't you drunk?
Heard it kind of creaking. Sound is coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything has a meaning. You know, it really bothers me that you're sober right now.
It's leap year. It won't last long.
Yeah, well, I got to become a director of the ultimate reality show and the best in despair entertainment.
Sounds like reality TV to me.
Yeah.
If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. In fact, I hear them going crazy outside right now. Oh, fuck.
No way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
What if they already tried?
Huh?
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Some people might yell at their TV to try to warn you because people are freaks and think the people on TV can hear them, but who's actually going to show up to help?
Oh, man.
Do you think that's possible? Yeah, I don't really know personality though, so whatever. But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. Something y'all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, that's a little business of...
Yay!
on! So, yeah! Start investigating, because we got ourselves another class trial!
Trial? You mean?
I'll leave the next Monokuma farm here, so everyone give it all you got, okay? Things are gonna get crazy from here on, so you're in for a heck of a ride. And put on a good show for the audience, will ya?
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. All we were left with was despair. He stood there for I don't know how long, frozen. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand this. What's the spirit of the Tanadan? How's he still alive?
Thought finally we could get out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What?
What are you talking about? I thought Kusawa was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility.
Unless there is another person who is the mastermind.
Huh.
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
What, the Susan one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, not precisely what I'm saying, no.
You just said.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all.
They were dead before the blast. Stabbed a single time with a knife that went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. Could it really be Kyoko, or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime.
Back to the garden.
I need to check everything.
The flowers look like strawberries.
There's a knife lying on. Is this... Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. All the way through the body from the front to the back. Does this mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this... That's it, it's the knife that the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. The person in the mask was that attacked me last night. They were holding that knife. The same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. Maybe the masked person got stabbed because... when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then... This really is Kyoko. It would mean Kyoko's the one who attacked me. Why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Look like fragments of something. All burnt, so I can't really be sure. I feel like I've seen something like it before, but where? Was it there? I have to double check that later.
Oh. I just realized it's the updated investigation music.
Yep.
Nitro guitar.
Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. They're fake nails and they're really long. Seems like they get in the way of normal activity. Also, there's a tattoo of a wolf on her hand.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Picture of a dog or something. I've never seen something like that before. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? The white jacket that the victim was wearing is... There's only one little piece left.
Did her boobs get singed off?
They tend to burn pretty quickly.
I mean,
Coincidentally, so does the junk.
yep,
The junk.
yep.
The dong.
But I mean, fat is a very flammable thing.
Mhm.
Is that what boobs are?
Primarily.
Largely, yeah.
Yeah.
I should know this. I have boobs.
Let's say, yeah, boobs are largely a bunch of fat tissue.
Yep.
Let's take a look in the tool shed. Room is dusty and disorganized. Pretty stereotypical. Is this a tarp? Is there a tarp here before? Should look into that. Should be related to the case.
They'll never know.
Nope.
Inside of the tarp is wet and dirty. One thing in here that concerns me. Something carved into the handle of the pickaxe. The pickaxe is connected. Now's not the time to worry about it. Monokuma flowers. Sure doesn't really eat people? I don't think it's related to the case.
Unless.
1, 2, 3. I count 4 chickens. 4?
Wasn't there 5 earlier?
What's going on, Carolina? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens were in here? There were 5. Yeah, what's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. No! So weird. I wonder when it happened. Down here just before last night. And there were 5. What are we gonna do? We're going from 5 to 4. It's gonna disorganize the structure of the world. Forming death, bitches! Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case?
So who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. I'm running out of accents to switch to.
Listen, Nohagen, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up?
If I remember right, he's wearing some kind of mask, a big white coat, knife sticking out of his stomach, step on me boots. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Yakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody, but for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Oh, thanks! That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too, so thank you too.
Oh my god, are we getting along at the end of Trigger Happy Havoc?
Good timing, Mikoto. I needed to talk to
What do
you.
you want to talk about?
I'd like to hear your alibi.
Alibi?
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night.
I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now, and what's nighttime got to do with it?
I'm gonna go to the
Isn't
bathroom while
it-
this is happening.
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime.
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
There was nobody here?
Well, you can take that in many ways as you want to. But there was no corpse here.
Oh,
The
okay.
murder could only take place at some time during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and started disassembling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis,
Are me and Kyoko.
and that the victim really is Kyoko.
Then I'm the only one without an alibi.
Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
Telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. Way beer and all that.
That's hardly an alibi.
I know.
So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here.
The only one without an alibi, that's... Well, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
And?
I was thinking about when I was first found the body.
The body was found, huh? Look back at what I did. See, Monica woke me up at 7 as usual, and I headed to the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was 7:30. I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe. What time was it then?
Repeated dialogue.
Right around 9 o'clock.
I didn't mention it, I think you're right. Body was found at 9 a.m. My work here is done.
That's a pretty small job. This is a panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time couldn't be changed. Wait a minute. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30. If the body was here before that, then the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which means the murder must have taken place.
Sometime after.
I think I've checked everything I need in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, somewhere I need to go to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find more about Kyoko. That point's really good. Is that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer the question. She's never the kind to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I can find out more.
More repeated dialogue.
Alright. You, give me the key.
Byakuya?
If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial.
Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it.
I'm back.
I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Then will you go with me?
Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not.
Come back later, huh? Meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area.
What area?
That one area.
That one area.
That one area.
That one area.
At one area.
That one area.
That one area.
The one area.
Uh-huh.
That one area?
That
One area.
that one area.
That one area.
That one area.
That one area.
That one
It's
area.
getting late, y'all.
That one area.
That one area.
That one area? That one area. It's a level in Metroid. That one area. It's the place where the ship first lands. No, wait, that's Criteria, sorry.
Wait, that's a home planet in the Star Fox.
Oh my god. We're on another planet.
Space Furry.
No, wait, that's Corneria. Never mind.
I thought that was the starting city in Final Fantasy 1.
I think it is. Though.
It is! One of the weirdest coincidences.
Maybe it was one of the flowers of the garden. No, wait, that's Plumeria.
No, wait, isn't she one of the Team Skull? Actually, yes.
What?
Wait a minute, it's a game with Brandon, isn't it? Nope, that's Kyrandia. Hang on.
That like Skylanders spin-off. Skylandia? No? I don't know where Skylandia came from. Wait a
Is
minute.
it that disease that everybody got from Jack in the Box? No, wait, that's Listeria.
Wait, what?
It was
Oh, wait,
it was years ago, but it's the reason why Jack in the Box has not been a popular fast food place for a long time.
I thought you meant like the toy Jack in the Box, and oh, that's why it's no longer a thing.
Do you know where to go?
No.
The gym.
I was suspecting that, but it really wasn't giving me an indication of where in the gym.
Because they're talking about the little piece of thing we found after the explosion.
Yeah.
Fantasy adventure MMORPG. Oh, ew, no, they use NFTs.
Monokuma's lying dismantled. I figured it wouldn't be here. I grabbed the bomb and I'm humping it hard. Hump it hard. Hump it hard.
My lady.
My lady. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya while I'm still sober.
Oh no.
Who's the cherry?
I assume he's still in the garden.
Yeah, he is. His own agenda did not mean leaving the room.
He was going to feed Toko to the plant, wasn't he?
I can believe it.
Maybe.
I actually might be kind of into this.
Hi, Scott.
Hello!
God?
Yep. Wait, you've reached the chapter where Father O'Hagan has sobered up briefly.
Yep.
Hang
Very
on.
briefly.
Up, up, up. Up, 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 up.
Oh! Hi, Scott!
Alright. You think you can
Also-
go soon, Byakuya?
Hey, you wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go.
Wait for me! He walked off without me.
Wait for me. I got little legs.
Funny because I'm like 90% leg.
Yeah.
Also, be ready. We've ruined all of the voices.
Yep.
Well then, here we go.
Byakuya took out the key and slid it in.
And it's open.
Looks like it. Thanks. I'm blind, but I'm also super trope aware.
Yeah, he's figured out a lot of things.
I am
Yep.
obnoxiously observant at genre conventions.
Like, he pretty much guessed all of Celeste's one easily.
It was painfully obvious to me. Oh, here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting in here. Nobody's pooped, did it?
I'm trying so hard. I keep waiting for him to be like, huh?
There's something
or
on the
what?
table.
And it just never happens.
It's a woodblock decoration.
Oh, what's that? What purpose does it serve?
I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks.
Really? What?
Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo this might go to.
The dojo. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. Better not look inside. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Totally useless no matter what.
You wanted to come here, right?
Looking for a clue.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here.
Listen, at least it's not some weirdo asking about a bear threesome. I mean, who would do that?
Regardless, ignoring that, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here.
More concrete. Oh, I know.
Repeated dialogue!
I have an envelope. Sure, I have it here somewhere. Found it!
Oh, what's in the envelope?
Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Well, something says certainly happened, so open it.
Okay, I opened the envelope and looked inside. Single piece of paper. Under the sheets?
And that's all that was in there.
Yeah, looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it... Uh-oh, I feel it coming. Oh, what the fuck's in the bed sheets? I didn't
good,
expect
that's
to
back.
find anything.
No!
Lifted up the sheets. What the fuck is this? Found crumpled up bald paper. That's 78 student registry. Macarena, I saw mommy's kissing Santa Claus.
Well, that looks like Mukuroki Asaba's profile. And I can go back to safely ignoring you, Makoto.
Who the fuck's Makoto? Follow him and throw enough to kick your ass.
You should have seen what he was doing when he went full nuts.
I may have shaken my headphones off of my head slightly.
God, for context, he's been acting like a drunk idiot this whole time. That's how he's been voicing Makoto. And then he took a break from it after Makoto got sick, and now we're back to it, and I'm sad because Competent O'Hagan was kinda hot.
You thought you were safe from Father
I
O'Hagan.
did! I did!
I don't have time for these sentimental indulgences to a sober Makoto. We need to hurry up and finish the search.
Oh, yeah, Yasuhiro has been meatwad this entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
I keep changing Genocide Jack's accents.
Name? Macaroni, sex with female. The ultimate soldier. Those tiny, military specialists trained in everything. But I'm a three-time naval boxing champion, damn it!
Yeah, you get it, Scott, you get it.
Though showed an interest in the military for a child and soon found herself completely absorbed. She won a survival game tournament and began writing for guns and titties. Yeah. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were vacationing in Europe, she blew up Yugoslavia. Story of a young Japanese girl blowing the fuck out of Yugoslavia took over Spain. Intense international incident, no info, and she was never found again. She reappeared in Japan, America, and then she got a robot. She joined the mercenary group known as Furry for those 3 years. She insisted that she joined the furries of her own volition. Never revealed why she decided to go home.
Oh my god, Mukuro's the ultimate furry!
My god.
Writing on this text is killing Scott.
And that's why they couldn't give Mondo the ultimate furry.
Twitch is a tad behind. I haven't seen his... YouTube's a tad behind, rather. I haven't seen his reaction yet.
No. We've been figuring out all sorts of secrets this game, trust me.
Yeah.
Well, if she's the ultimate furry, does that mean I'm supposed to have a bear threesome with a corpse and bear?
I never imagined I would hear the name furry in a place like this.
You too recognize the furries.
The Furry Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers.
We have found my calling, apparently.
They do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
Furries always get the job done. They're holding the internet together. Man, furs, man.
I've had to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already... Well, the sounds they make in the middle of the night.
Oh,
the
God.
oohs echo across the hills.
Wait! Sakura?
Oh my god, I think we figured something out. I feel like a hero's becoming a bit player, and the bit player's becoming the hero here.
Ah, bear threesome just in time.
What do you got in your pretty little hand there? You found a profile!
Yeah, and she's a furry and you're a bear, so it's time for bear threesome right here, right now.
Oh my god,
Yeah, don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. Well, not unless you ask nicely, anyway.
Did you ever find your detachable dong?
In your case of wondering, I'm not holding it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted in the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag a corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am! A proper school life is built on dedication to organization, order, and good bear threesomes. Which is why we need the ultimate furry here. And even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Sakura's the juggernaut, bitch, and I want a bear threesome.
So you have to follow your own rules as well. Absolutely! I can't have you complain about how unfair it all is, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Is it going in my butt?
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in the killing game. I don't think I have actually told you how... I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Oh, yeah!
when y'all first got together in the main hall way back when? There was 15, right?
I don't
I
know,
think
I
that
kind of
first
see
meeting
double
may have led-
sometimes.
I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among y'all.
Listen, I haven't understood shit except for that brief period during leap year when the planets were aligned.
I kinda miss the sober you right about now. You know, there weren't actually just 15 of you. The total number of students was actually 16.
You're 16 and you're beautiful and you're mine.
Ready for more of the same repeat dialogue? There you go.
The 16th student. Maka haka maka laka meka leka hi meka hiney ho.
Mecca licka hi, Mecca hiney ho.
She's making all the regulations.
What are you talking about over there? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, Four Eyes. Because like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. Don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know. Make sense?
I've been told Father O'Hagan drunken nut kick your ass 3-time naval boxing champion should not be on TV.
I'm pretty sure the YouTube comments are gonna love you. Yeah, that's all you get for now. Oh wait, I do have some revenge to get, so I got an extra bonus for you.
Is it a bear threesome?
I want to get back at sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you.
You're gonna tell us about Batman?
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Yeah, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars she doesn't want anyone to see.
Listen, sometimes people get scars on their hands. It happens. Some of us can't help scarring easily.
No, that's all you get, and no bear threesome till we find the ultimate furry.
So there's a chance of a bear threesome. Well, time to drag that corpse over here.
The human corpse or the Monokuma corpse?
Yes.
That would be a bear foursome, doesn't count.
Fuck!
Point.
Tattoo. But no. My bear threesome said scars, and that's why Batman wears gloves. Which means fake nails on the corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
Thinking about bear threesomes.
Of course. Forget about those for a moment, because we need to uncover Monokuma's trap.
Monokuma's a trap?
God must really hate you along with the YouTube comments. Don't you
I'm making
remember?
O'Hagan the worst human being, aren't I?
I can't believe you actually went with that joke.
I can't believe I went with that joke either, frankly. Wow, I am sorry, everybody. It says 16 students, which means Macacopotamus is a student.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Milkuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now?
He wants me to be confused because I'm. Who are you?
You don't need any help with that, you're drunk.
The mere fact he said that proves that Milkuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Does he though? Does he really?
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
And that would explain why we have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game.
But
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion when they're sober. In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mukuro Ikasabe isn't the culprit.
Hi,
The
Blackjack.
cat agrees with me.
Where did the cat come from?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
That you make a terrible point.
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes most sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
So that's the trap. They want us to expect the furry and come to the wrong delusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
If that's true. If McDonald's isn't the killer, who is?
I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
I should find out the key and the Jodo were really connected.
Well, are you coming?
No, that's Toko.
I was gonna make a different joke there, but that one's better, frankly.
Oh.
Ah, God, I'm going to hell in a bucket.
I mean, I'm joining you.
Hurry up and check the locker, you drunkard.
What's a locker?
Oh, right, we have the key.
Wooden lockers in the used super bathhouse.
Makoto, do you see the locker furthest to the right?
Let's see, L for left. Yes, I do.
It's the only one that doesn't have its key. So even you should understand what that means, right?
Nah, I'm not getting the Ted.
Just try the damn thing.
That's fine. It accepted the key and it opened.
That's left. You have a faker thing.
There are 10 errors. Looks like
Those look like they're titanium, which means they're really strong. But without a bow, they're nothing but strong sticks.
strong sticks, you say? Oh, there's something else in the locker.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's a wadded up ball of duct tape.
It's clearly covered in blood.
If that's Klingon blood,
Well, then that means it must be related somehow.
how is it? What the fuck is it related to? I'm gonna get in the locker. What?
It's odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location.
What next location?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on the furries.
The group that holds the world together. How are we supposed to find out about that?
Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something?
The liquor cabinet. The liquor cabinet has all kinds of information.
We only have so much time. Do keep up. I believe there was a file related to furries somewhere over here.
Knew the archive like the back of his butt.
Right
Yeah.
next to the list of all of Ben Franklin's fetishes.
It's a long list.
Yeah, take a look at this.
The hell language is this?
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
Simple.
Fuck you!
Simple. Took Spanish instead.
Listen, I speak 11 languages, none of them French.
Whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay this debt 100 times over.
Well, I guess he wants in on the bear threesome. Yeah.
The furries are an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East.
This is the joke that keeps on giving, really.
Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat.
The few, the proud, the furries.
They
Godspeed.
claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers.
He's practically falling out of his chair laughing.
Just like the furries, the wolf of Uwu and mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. Oh, God damn it! They've been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they stopped all yiffing. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed.
Of course it can be confirmed, the internet still works! The internet wouldn't work if there were not furries. This is known!
There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all on the same airliner that did not land where it should have.
Oh, they're going
Rumors,
because I'm under the table.
rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing many state secrets they'd acquired at the gatherings.
They called? Where's our call?
My lungs hurt.
But you heard, Scott, we have to go to the AV room and confirm the furry's existence.
I know, right?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
He said, quick, to the AV room, we must confirm the furry's existence.
Holy
Make sure the
shit!
furries are alright.
Oh God, no! Some, however, believe much internal tension have thrived from when they mounted each other, and they simply all exploded.
There was an explosion of furries.
Oh God, you know how hard that is to do when I'm trying not to laugh?
Man, furries sound important for America.
Well, they are, but this is our reality, and the only reality where they make sense. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields are much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting.
Yeah, it sounds. Being a furry sure does sound exciting. Yeah.
So did any of them jump out to you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about the furries.
Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the furries come from, right?
There we go again.
That's right. It said Fenrir, the wolf of Uwu. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to
I'd
that?
love to learn more about furries.
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing the furries somewhere on their fursuit.
Wait, so on second thought, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a second.
Well, the furry tattoo.
Oh god, that was the hardest I've ever heard you laugh, Suraht.
It's happened a few other times, but not very often on camera.
I feel like there was a point in Aviary Attorney where that happened, but I can't remember where.
There was probably a couple of times in Aviary Attorney where it came close to happening.
I kind of flash back to the old Yeller joke from Murder by Numbers, but even then,
The bus section, you did eventually start laughing.
That was unbridled rage.
Yeah. Of all the things that I was expecting to troll you in Mario RPG, the goddamn bus was not one of them.
Oh, hello! Yakuza and Makoto showed up to get. Oh god, Makoto's drunk again!
Aw, man, I liked him! Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a oh my god, you did not.
We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Shut up, Makoto. We were investigating.
Makoto is very high enough for you guys to go out together. Just the two of you?
Yes, the two of us discovering our inner furry together.
Did you finally have the bear threesome?
That wasn't a bear threesome.
What the fuck is even happening right now?
Stop talking and brace yourselves because he'll be here at any second.
And he could show up at any time. And then I could have a bear threesome finally, but I'm gonna need my fursuit.
Oh my god.
Stood there for 5 minutes, and then 10.
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Maybe he done that again.
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or?
Or what? Keep your shirts on!
Sweet Zamba Jesus!
Yoo-hoo-hoo! Did I scare you? I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait! You got it all backwards! You're the ones making me wait!
For a bear threesome. Come on, let's go. Take off your pants, bear.
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive! We can't stop till everyone's here, can we?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. It's like Smash Brothers. They've all been waiting for you. You're Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's the mastermind.
Sorry, but you're wrong! I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now!
If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
We all know
God darn
the
it!
Crash Bandicoot spin.
I'm here and no rules been broken.
Batman!
Kyoko, you're still alive?
Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it at the trial! You need to save some of the fun for later, right? But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled! You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later! Nah, I'll make sure you're sorry later! Anyway, hustle your butts on the elevator! I'll be one step ahead of you!
What up to Batman? Hi, Batman!
So you really didn't die?
Of course I didn't die.
Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay.
And perhaps that's not necessarily a good thing for us.
I don't follow.
No, now we gotta deal with the Scooby-Doo shit again.
I told you stop talking.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial.
Without even looking at Batman, Seto Kaiba went into the elevator.
Master, wait for me!
I think she just came again.
I'll be happy when this trial is all over, and then we can change Kyotoko's underwear. Not like that. Why did I phrase it like that?
Well, that happened. Hi there, Batman. Let's talk about Batman shit. Listen, I learned about furries, but I have to ask you, where the fuck are you? You used the key to go somewhere, so...
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
The second floor.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
What'd you learn?
Just now I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I?
I do that routinely.
Sorry I kept y'all waiting.
You were on the second floor dorms, and that's what the key you found goes to?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can help us later.
You used this dong?
Oh my god, it does detach!
Detachable penis. That song once got me 50 bonus experience in a D&D session.
Holy crap.
Just...
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma!
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? For now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
Kind of like when I got banned from Druidcraft, which also got me 50 bonus experience.
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me.
What the fuck? What? Listen, this is preventing me from getting a bear threesome. Why is it crucial for you? Unless you're also a furry.
Well, that's all.
Well, into the elevator you went.
The real tragedy is that Kyoko missed sober Makoto.
She did.
I was watching the whole time.
The Batman is creepy, man.
I mean, that is Batman.
I can't imagine getting used to the pressure in the bladder. That Dusky nobody done talked. So he just stood there as I thought about furries and how they keep America together. USA. Blinding light.
Which is really amazing for a Japanese student. Okay, I've been waiting for this. It feels like it's been quite a while since we all got together, got to hang out. But no more jokes and jabs. Let's get on with the show.
So, the curtain, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly fish.
Yeah, we're going to save here because this may actually be a good place to stop the stream for now, just because I'm sure this trial is going to take a while.
At least an hour 45 at bare minimum.
And we don't want to be up till midnight because Star has work in the morning.
Yeah. The floating text is lying. Makoto came back. I mean, Kyoko came back. I mean, what?
But yes, for all of those who made it out here, thank you very much for coming.
Yes.
As usual, you can see our content on Star's YouTube channel as well, where we have a variety of LPs. We also show up on Suraht's YouTube channel in a variety of places, including things involving corn dogs. Oh yes.
Involving glorious things involving corn dogs.
That's not how corn dogs work.
Yes, it is. We have proof, video proof, right there.
I have a goddamn diploma in foodology.
And I have video evidence.
Kind of like how you sneeze like a kitten.
I do not sneeze like a kitten.
To be fair, that's audio evidence.
Everyone here has heard me sneeze, and you've seen me have trouble getting back up from a sneeze.
Oof.
Kitten.
Not a kitten.
Nyan nyan!
But yes, there could be. I am surrounded by betrayal all around. Hey!
Around me are familiar faces.
And furries.
And furries.
Yeah.
Furries everywhere.
Apparently.
All around me are furries.
We are furries.
All around you are familiar faces.
I know some of you have heard this story, but so years ago I was going to a friend's birthday, and I knew most of the people at that birthday party, with one exception. And so, like, I'm hanging out with Ginny, Tony, and several of my friends, and there's a guy I've never met. He's part of their LARPing group. So he comes up to me, and I'm like, "Hi, we've never met. I'm Jared. I'm in their D&D group. Nice to meet you." "Hi, I'm Flint. I'm a furry." Odd place to start that conversation, but okay. It's like, you could have built up to that. Like, again, like, that's not normally how I introduce myself, just saying.
Sometimes it's better to rip that band-aid right off.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
What was... And, like, the more interesting thing was... The more interesting thing to me was his persona specifically is a Skaven. Oh, a rat person? No, I'm a Skaven. I'm not a rat person. And luckily, I'm at least passingly familiar with Warhammer. So I'm like, oh, more warpstone equals more power. And suddenly I was his best friend. He's like, you know Warhammer, yes. But yeah, it was I'm Flint, I'm a furry. Okay.
A typical support group introduction, yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I am Father Hagen, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi.
Hi, Father O'Hagan. I was gonna make the joke! That's why I did the loud laugh. I was about to make an AA joke.
I feel like at the old Mason Lodge is where the local AA group is. My name's Sober and I've been Scott for about 2 years.
Hi, sober.
I'm sober.
Hi, sober.
Oh, God. So yes, you can see the absolute train wreck we're making of this game.
Yep.
We do it in other games on other channels.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the LP going up on your channel current? Oh, it's
Right now it's Stories, the Path of Destinies.
Okay, yeah. And then it'll...
And
Let's see.
then we'll be switching into Summer Square after a certain one-shot video that we may or may not have recorded a while back will be going up.
Oh yeah, that one. Yep.
Yes.
The one in which Star is humoring her boyfriend.
I thought that happened with the first Gundam.
It's funny you should use that comparison. because it's in a similar vein. If I'm thinking of the right video. Okay, yeah. Summer. I don't remember all our commentary for the first Summer Square game. I sure as hell remember it for the second one, and for that I apologize in advance.
We still have at least probably one more recording session for that one.
Yeah, that tracks. I have opinions on that game, it turns out.
Yep.
You all get to watch the streams where I do these things. Star has to live with it. This is why she steals my socks.
And your pockets.
And my pockets. And my hoodie.
I rarely do that one though. Really, because it's getting warmer.
Yeah. It was like 75 today.
Yeah.
Which means tomorrow I'm going to be working on that AC support bracket.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you have it.
Yeah.
Need to make some adjustments on it to make sure it actually functions properly.
Yeah.
But that'll be a project for me tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, thank you so much for everyone who came out.
Yes.
We also have a Discord server. Information for that is on the Twitches and the YouTubes. Feel free to join.
Yep.
But with that,
Yes.
thank you very much for coming out. Have a good evening.
Yep. And watch out for those furries, I guess.
But they're America's greatest heroes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Hail to
ooh
the
can be
furries.
heard for miles.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.